I have just chaired a meeting of the Cabinet where we agreed that the government should call a general election to be held on the 8th of June.
I welcome the opportunity for us to put the case to the people of Britain to stand up against this government and its failed economic agenda, which has left our NHS in problems, which has left our schools underfunded, which has left so many people uncertain. We want to put a case out there for the people of Britain of a society that cares for all, an economy that works for all, and a Brexit that works for all.
Well, this is the biggest political U-turn in recent political history, but it's a decision that the Prime Minister has made very much in the interests of her own party, not in the interests of the country. Theresa May clearly sees the opportunity, given Labour's total disarray, to crush all opposition, get rid of anybody that disagrees with her, and give herself a free hand to move the country in a ever rightward direction.
This is an election that gives Britain the chance to change the direction the Conservatives are taking us in, an opportunity to vote against a hard Brexit that I believe the majority of the people join with me in being opposed to keep us in the single market, and to make sure that Britain has a strong and decent opposition, something that under Labour currently they don't have, and they'll only have with the Liberal Democrats.
She's trying to frame the entire opposition as being a little bit wobbly on Brexit, and if you really want Brexit, if you really want to carry out the will of the British people, as expressed last year, I, Theresa May, am the only person who can do that. So I think what's even more worrying for the opposition Labour Party is the complete absence of any momentum in the party. Jeremy Corbyn is still an extremely contested leader. He doesn't have control of his own party. So, you know, as Theresa May was talking about, you were just struggling to think what on earth kind of a platform are they going to put together that will be coherent against a Prime Minister who clearly has all the momentum behind her.
We've got obviously the tax reform in the US. We've got the French elections, we've got other German elections later, and now you've got this on top of everything else. Although growth has held up reasonably well, and we kind of know that if the Brexit negotiations don't go well, there could be a very bad outcome for the UK economy.
She's hiding behind the resilience of the numbers in the UK economy. And one of the facts that we need to put in place here is that this is, in my view, this is most largely reflecting a global phenomenon as opposed to a UK-specific phenomenon.
Right now, we obviously expect sterling to get weaker on the basis that they are leaving and they're going to need a very cheap currency.
Well, give me a number, please.
Oh, we're like 150 on the cable, we're like 115.
I'm not getting excited about sterling. I think we're going to have volatility. What matters is Brexit. I'm not a believer in these bilateral trade agreements with Commonwealth countries and all that for a country that exports services towards the Eurozone, towards the European Union. So I still think that there are going to be troubles for sterling ahead.